Hey guys, it's me at the channel, continuing my Let's Play on Pokemon soulsilver version. So yeah, sorry about the last part. I had a lot of technical difficulties with my computer. And this part, well, as you can see, I'm back in Cherry Grove City with my Cyndaquil. Now you should notice two new things, including from last video. The first new thing came from the last video. It was my intro. My new intro that I made myself. And the second thing is that I'm only recording the top screen. Well, that reason is because I found recording the bottom screen and the top screen, well, it was pretty difficult because I had to try and show certain things, but then I realized there's not much going on at the bottom screen, so I'm like, okay, I'll just record the top screen. So yeah, we're continuing our journey. Now, before I do, I'm afraid to go in the grass because of wild Pokemon. Excuse me for a sec. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, I'll be cutting out the wild battles. I find they take too much space, except for this one because I'm talking. So yeah, that's the only reason I might not cut some of them out. But yeah, those are the basic reasons I'm doing certain things. I think I have been partnered with YouTube already. My mom has done it for me, so but I'm still don't like the new options they give you. Okay, so I'm actually gonna walk here. Yes. So what I'm actually gonna do our first trainer battle, except for our rival. So yeah, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna make my own thumbnails, my own intros, yeah, my own LPs. That's basically what I'm gonna do. Well, I'm not fully partnered, I'm halfway. I'm able to monetize my videos, but I haven't hooked up my AdSense account. Well, it's not mine, it's my parents' own, but yeah. So that's why I said I'm kind of halfway partnered. Yes, we grow a level. That brings us closer and closer to becoming the strongest trainer in the game. I'm actually gonna save his number, because the further on you go in the game, the more you're able to, the stronger they get, and you get to train against them. So yeah, but I don't recommend doing that for every single trainer. Only do it for a few of them. But if you do it for every single one, then that'll just mean you have a ton of phone numbers and a ton of people calling you every single second of the day. So if you can't tell, I'm actually recording this in the evening. It's about 6:18 here. Yeah, and it's actually a Sunday. I'm actually getting some good experience from these guys. But yeah, Sundays and Saturdays are the days I upload videos, and it's the days I get a good chance to record. So I'll record and upload, but if I don't have time to upload, I'll just record and record some more during the week and then upload some other time. So if you can't tell from my last video, I'm actually trying to make my videos longer by recording them into parts so that the videos are longer. They could do more things during that time, and I could take breaks in between by taking a little pause here and there. And I think she's a trainer, I'm not sure. Oh, so she's not a trainer. See, I'm actually gonna be walking. Excuse me for a sec. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't know why they didn't put her as a trainer, but before we go and fight this guy on, how about we heal our team? Well, not our team, but our starter Pokemon. It's actually funny that if you overpower yourself now, and then you have to try and catch a Pokemon, you actually heal it. That actually happened to me when I was playing Platinum on my own time. My Chimchar, well, it was a Monferno, it was 17, and I didn't even reach the first gym yet, and I was really close to the 20s. I was really overpowered, and I wanted to catch a Zubat so I could get a Crobat on my team. So then, when I ended up I found one in the cave, but when I ended up trying to catch it, it died. So then I had to catch a Psyduck, then catch the Zubat with the Psyduck. So yeah, the reason is because Psyduck is water psychic, I think, or just plain water. I'm not too sure, because I've never used it in my team before. But I used Ember on it so that I could catch it, and I trained it up to level 6, and I caught a level 7 Zubat. Finally, a fire type move. Seriously, up to level 10. Jeez. I wish this was like Black and White 2, Black and White, and Pokemon Diamond, where, oh boy, more grass, where you actually get a fire type move the next level, like the level after you get your starter Pokemon. Yes. You think I'm actually thinking about putting a Zubat on this team I have right now with an Eevee, so I could get some shiny Pokemon and some Pokemon with some pretty decent moves. You know what? I'm actually gonna catch a Zubat. I'll skip out until I could actually find it. Until then. So yeah, here it is, Zubat at level 2. I have to be super careful that I don't kill this thing. Whew, that was close. Okay, so using Leech Life, that's a good sign. So yeah, I'm gonna have my Zubat, and if I catch it, that is, and Cyndaquil on my team. They're gonna be my only Pokemon until like the second gym or after that. AB, yes! It works! I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let me just read the stats. That's what I usually do for Pokemon games. Capable of flying safely in dark places, it emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. It's a poison, flying, and normal type. Yes. It's not any particular name that, like, would mean something. It's just a name because it is. So yeah, it actually took me like 1 second to find it, so it wasn't like a huge cutout. Okay, so that's the trainer, but first let's get the apricons. Oh my god, should we just hump the tree? Okay, a black apricon. What you could actually do with the apricons is actually make them into different type of Pokeballs. Okay, what? You're not a trainer? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Zzz. Okay, so he's counting Z's. Or sheep, whatever. Okay, so after we fight this guy, we're actually gonna go down and get that item. So yeah, when we go to the next town, I'm actually gonna skip out some off-screen grinding for my Zubats. And then when we enter the gym and the Lost Tower, then I'll actually show the training. Whoa, I didn't want to switch Pokemon. You know what, I actually would. Just to give him a little bit of training beforehand. Excuse me for a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I had a little interruption there. And wow, his only move is Leech Life. Yeah, sorry about the noise. My grandmother is on the phone right now. Yes, I'm at my grandparents' house. But it doesn't matter, right? At least I can still record because I brought my laptop and all my consoles. I'm actually gonna keep battling because I'm not too fond of switching out. If we had this move early on in the game, I mean, it would be so easy to just kill all those wild Pokemon. When does Caterpie evolve into it then? Because I'm thinking of having some bug type Pokemon on my team, like one of them. I want to like mix up my team a bit instead of just having a particular type, like a sweeping team or attacking or defensive. I want to mix my team up. Should I actually, you know what, I'll give this guy my number. Because he has some good Pokemon and actually could do some EV training with him. Okay, let's get this Pokeball. And it is a Pokeball, what do you know? I just usually say let's get this Pokeball for any random item. And I'm actually going to walk. Just in case I run into any wild Pokemon, I'll cut the biomes out. Like I normally do. So I want to know what you guys think of my new intro. Sorry about that, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, but I want, what are you guys' opinion of my new intro? That's what I want to know. Do you like it? Are you fond of it? What? What is it, girl? I knew it was you, Dan. How did you get past me? Here is something neat for you, surprising me. Neat for surprising me, Dan. Okay, the verse recorder. Which is which? Is this the verse seeker that lets you battle people over again, or is it the? Oh yeah, it's the verse seeker, and the verse recorder would let you record your battles. But in this game, I think it's actually different from Diamond and Pearl. But in this game, all you have to do is just call the people you want to fight, and then voila. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be recording the second. As I told you guys, I'll try and make my videos about 30 minutes. So it may take a while to upload, but it's definitely worth getting all the things. So you know, I'm gonna like record the second part tomorrow, which is a Monday after school for this video. You know what, it's still pretty early, so I could record the second part right now. So what you're basically gonna have to do, you know, I'm actually getting pretty low stocked on items right now. I should really get some. Who is who? I haven't played Pokemon Soul Silver in so long. Wow. Okay, so we did forget to do one thing in the last part, and that is actually to go talk to our mother before we set off on our journey. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't actually do that. It wasn't really my fault. I just totally, completely forgotten about it. So, whilst, whoops, sorry about that, if you actually saw what happened there. So whilst that did happen, I actually did it in this part. So I'm just stocking up on items right now before this first part is done. I only have about 45 minutes left, 45 seconds, sorry. So I'm gonna stop right here, and I guess I'll see you guys in a second for you guys, but more like a couple of minutes for me. See you in 1 second. So wasn't that quick or what? So yeah, it actually took about 4 or 5 minutes. See me for a sec. Okay, so this is the Lost Tower, I think. Oh, Sprout Tower. And you could get some really good training done here. But you could only catch Bell Sprouts here, which is pretty sad. Okay, so let's begin. Wait, did we heal? Please tell me we healed. Yes, we healed, so let's switch baddie out front. I think I said in the last part that I'll probably train baddie. You think about like off-screen grinding. The thing about that is he evolves to Golbat on level 22 and then to Crobat on level 35. And I don't even know his stats to tell you the truth. All I know is that he's a bat, he lives in a cave, he's poison flying normal type. Why did I say all those three types, you may ask, is because when you look at him on the Pokédex, you'll see like flying and in blue, and then under it you'll see white or grayish color. That means it's half that type and half normal too. So yeah, baddie's growing levels, which is good because we may need him. But wait, no, I was supposed to switch out. Oh boy. Anyway, as I said, you could get a lot of training done in this tower. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Your Pokemon can grow really high levels. So my Blazing is already on level 11. And yes, I'll switch out to baddie so he could get some XP too. So yeah. We're even leveled, but if you guys can see the bottom screen, I only have one slot that's full and the other three are empty. And the only move I do have is Leech Life, which is pathetic. If I get some TMs, like when he's in battle, he will get Hypnosis, which will miss unless you are higher than the Pokemon that you're fighting against. So he will not get some good moves until like later on. He'll learn like Confuse Ray, Bite Crunch. I may even teach him Flamethrower. So yeah, he's a pretty tiny bat. And we're going back down. So I advise you to take as much items on here and try and save up on them so that you don't have to buy a lot of items for the Elite Four. What I may do for gym battles and stuff is that if I die, I'll just delete the footage and pretend that it never happened. But I may inform you guys of that beforehand. Like when I start the second take, I'll probably tell you guys that I've died. Well, not died, it's a Pokemon game. Fainted. Oh god, KO'd. Whoops, wrong move. One thing I've noticed, I don't know if it happens to you, but whenever I play a Pokemon game and like I'm training a Pokemon by switching him in or out, it's like the longer you take to, like the more moves you use, the less XP you get. I don't know if that's only happening to me or if it's happening to everyone, but I find that pretty weird. And oh my gosh, I have a female Zubat. I'm not sexist or anything, but I'm just shocked. Because all my friends have male Zubats and I get a female. Even the girls that I know that play Pokemon, yes, girls play Pokemon too, they have male Zubat, sorry. Yes, you're growing levels. He learned Supersonic, finally. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're Supersonic, then he learns a move that's pretty close to Supersonic. It's actually Confuse Ray. So yeah, Batty's actually doing some pretty decent moves for a bat, I guess. So yeah, this technique is to help him grow levels. So he'll be big and strong, just like his stepdad, Cyndaquil, I'd say. Well, her stepdad. Sorry, Batty, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or anything. So yeah, I've mostly been recording. I haven't actually been playing Pokemon Platinum or Diamond on my own time. And I don't know why, but I'm just not in the mood to record any Pokemon Pro or Pokemon White too, because I don't know how to delete the ROM files. So what I may actually have to do is download some more ROMs. And holy crap, I wish I had repels. I don't think you can get repels this early in the game. I don't think so, but I'll still take the training though. So yeah, we're already 6 minutes in. Most people I know that are playing Pokemon games with good graphics are all of them are using ROMs, whatever. They barely use their DSs, and that's what I'm doing right now actually. And holy shit, man, what's up with all these Pokemon? I think they're lesbos because it's only the female Rattatas that are coming after my female Batty. And yes, I said Batty with an accent. Well, I think that was more of a British accent or something. So yeah, if it gets too annoying, I'll just kill them. Even though I said I'll skip the battles, but I was talking, and sometimes I forget what I was talking about. And damn, I hate when they do that freaking move. So yeah, I'm actually recording this the same day I recorded the first part. And I hate this freaking music. The reason I'm not skipping these battles is because I actually want you guys to see me fight. I just said it. I want you guys to see me fight. Are these Pokemon stupid or what? They're using grass type moves against a fire type Pokemon. So if you guys know what's Blazing's next form, you could just tell me, because I'm talking about his last form. I think his second form is Quilava, and I think his last form is, I'm trying to recall what it is right now. I think it is Typhlosion, or is that for Totodile? Yeah, I haven't actually been playing Pokemon Soul Silver in actually about 2-3 years right for like it's pretty long, maybe even longer than that. So yeah, I may have actually forgotten some tips. So Blazing is actually 5 levels ahead of Batty, which means that the train is actually going through. I'll have to check her max attack and stuff, like after I'm finished recording. This video will probably be in about the 20s. I'll stop about there. I'm actually gonna end up at a certain point, then I'll continue in the next part, because I don't think one video could take the whole Sprout Tower plus the gym. But I don't want this video to be like so long, like about 40 minutes, because I know not everyone would want to see a video that long. Plus I have to put in the intro, so It's actually gonna be pretty long. Damn, why am I back here? Okay, so we're actually at the top of Sprout Tower. I'm actually thinking this is Bell Tower where you catch Ho-Ho and Heart Gold. But I can't remember which is for which and what, so yeah, after this I'm actually thinking of using a potion because Silico is actually getting pretty beat up. And plus I have to take on the hedge sage, whatever you want to call them. And I think my room just hold on for a sec, please. Okay guys, so my room just froze on me, which means that I have to do the entire thing all over again. So this means this is the end of the first part, and I'll probably continue on later on tonight, which will be about 7:30. So, which is, I think today is a Sunday, yeah. So yeah, this is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever, you know, the usual stuff. And stay tuned for more vids. Peace.